Alrighty, hello everyone. I do know it is a little bit late for stream, but I mostly kind of wanted to get something done, and I guess also make an announcement. Oh, ugh. Sorry, the word announcement still drives a shiver down my fucking spine. But yeah. So I wanted to make a little heads up or notification, or I guess a list of things that I need to get done because I have made promises in the past saying on how I will do certain things. Because right now the starting screen has no music, there's no integration where you can see chat on the side, but I mean, some of these features aren't really necessary right now, I feel, because I don't have anyone to watch. And yeah, that's something to be honest and admit, but Um, I'm thinking I need to make a list of things. So I decided, why not make a list? Let me just load in the Zenless first because I have this on like the game screen. I need to make another scene also as well to like just chatting section. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Alrighty, transition. Alrighty, so as you can see, this is our little mouse again with the Shiori novella from Hololive Advent. And so what we're gonna do is just make a list of things. First thing, make new scene. Add music. Intro. Outro. Oh, I guess it is that. I thought it was spelled differently. Maybe I'm just overthinking. Outro and then chatting section. I also need to animated avatar. Have her make an animated avatar to represent me. I think it's called a Fugi. I'm not sure if that's spelled right. Hopefully it is. I did look up some videos on how to make Fugis and stuff. Implement chat. Allow chat to see themselves. Oh yeah, I spelled it wrong. Oopsies. Allow chat to see themselves. What is something else? I do remember making some goals on like completing one Blender lesson a week on stream. Because to be fair, I have been kind of neglecting this one. The whole point of this channel was that I'd make it like a kind of visual diary, I guess, of my journey trying to go through Blender and also just kind of doing also other things I like. So that's one. I will try to make it at least like one a week. If I do two or more, hey, that's good. But at least just try to get one a week. What is another thing I wanted to do? Okay, so we have the music, we have the scenes, we have the avatar, chat seeing themselves. I guess notifications. Notifications. Maybe switch to Twitch. That one's a maybe. So We're not sure on that one because right now I'm streaming from YouTube, which YouTube is all right. It doesn't really give you much not availability. Oh, what's the word? Much of a voice? Is that the word I'm looking for? In YouTube, it is like a massive C. Well, on Twitch as well, it's a massive C, but at least there's an opportunity for you to be seen from others. I'm guessing that's the right wording I'm trying to use. So, might switch to Twitch. I also was thinking of maybe doing something like Warframe streams and things, because I do have my console also set up, so I could switch that around and other things. So that could be something good for us, if people would like. I mean, I think people would kind of like fucking, or some people would enjoy me playing like Warframe and some other things. Because I do enjoy Warframe, and it would help motivate me to kind of get things done. So I guess Warframe streams. Warframe streams. Waffle. Warframe streams. I guess making YouTube shorts. Though the issue with that is I'd need more content to actually even start trying to make YouTube shorts and things like that. Mm. And to be fair, I don't really have too many funny moments or like laugh out loud moments. Because again, it is just me by myself. And usually with how streamers get large or big is they have someone to bounce off of, and they do sometimes crazy reckless things. People kind of see that, enjoy it, get a laugh, follow. But being that I'm just by myself right here, there's kind of nothing for me to bounce off of besides, like, I guess myself. I mean, I could do like the whole skit thing, but yeah. Alrighty. So I think this is a decent list of things I can probably do. Um, Hopefully I can do these, get a little bit better. What was another thing? I can't really think of anything at the top of my head right now. Oh, this is actually more for me. Um, I'm gonna put this in caps. Ifs, fix, soundboard. Yeah, okay. So that one is the most important thing on the list to do because if you don't, well, you probably won't know this. No one will. But I have a Go XLR. The Go XLR is, it's all right. I don't really use it. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I have a Go XLR to do stuff like that. The issue that comes from this is that it is a kind of weird setup with the Go XLR because I have it set to also work with my PlayStation. And to do that, I mess with a bunch of settings and other things. However, if I want to do it for just streaming and other things, I need to set this damn thing up for just PC only. So not worry about the PlayStation. So I need to make an entirely different soundboard setting for that to where it's like, okay, this is when I'm using PC, this is when I'm using PlayStation and PC. Something along those lines. I mean, yeah, and also obviously fix some of my sounds because I just have stuff like that. But obviously, I probably can get copyright striked for some things like that. So I'll try not to use too long of sounds or hold up. See, I don't even remember what half of is on here. I remember that's a bonk. So yeah. Alrighty, I think that's a good list. Now, with ZZZ. Actually, can I? Yeah, we're just gonna. Boop. That's done. Now with Zenless, we kind of got a lot of things to go through. I do need to do this event. I'll probably do it later off stream. I did have a stream where I did some of these and the Day of Brilliance Wishes. However, um, funny story about that. Your boy kind of made a fucky wucky and oh God, I've been leaving her. I've been leaving Soldier 11 on red because I haven't gotten to the nighttime. Hold up. I guess let me go get some of my daily stuff done first. I had a moment where I'd done, well, as you can see from the newspaper, I did the event for the New Year's, and I also did Astro Story. The issue is, around the end of the stream, or kind of like the last 30 minutes of stream or so, I started talking to a friend during it, and we started watching memes and talking with them. Completely forgetting about stream, so sorry about that. That VOD is currently muted, or not muted, privated, unlisted. That stream is currently unlisted until I get the chance to just edit and fix it. It wasn't given the chance to. Also, please, if you saw my battery, don't mind it. It's alright. It is alright. Open the store for business. I think I need to head there anyways, because that's where I need to talk to Nicole. Who's the next person on? It is a void unit, so yeah, let's put Nicole. So actually, I don't think I showed it off, but I did do a poll and see my Miyabi, my Ellen, my Jane. I did get Evelyn. I don't think I showed that on stream. Don't know if I did. But I also have Ambi now. I don't know how you got budget like that, girl, but okay. Standing by. I also have Pulchra. My Pulchra is, yeah, not that good. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. I just haven't really been grinding out stuff. Yeah, there's also my Grace and yeah, Haramasa. They're at 50, but it doesn't mean I got like good things on them right now. Cause yeah, this boy is. Oof. Heck, even my Ambi, I will be real with you. She's kind of hurting a bit. Yeah, this is what I got for right now. Number 0, Ambi. But yeah. So what we're going to be doing in this stream again is we're going to be doing some catch up because I'm a little far behind on story. And I desperately need to do a bit of catching up because season 2 of the story's coming out soon or something. So let's talk to our brother Weiss about what's going on. To be fair, I didn't know they were going to allow us to change characters and shit. I probably would have picked Weiss because I didn't know. Being this is a Hoyo title, usually if you pick a character, you don't get to see the other character's point of view, and I just thought that was cute. Look at her little run. It just, God, she's so adorable. But yeah, should have picked the twink. Belle, Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Wait, why did Nicole call a new? Oh, I guess because she's in contact with them. Oh, where's he now? The Cunninghams are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have some important intel. What did Perlman say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head out to the outer ring to sort things out. Wait, she's driving or Billy's driving? I don't think I've seen Nicole drive at all. Wait, no. No, I think Billy only is the one who drives. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Belle, are you free right now? If you have time, let's move the TV to watch the news and contact Nicole. I'm free. Yeah, so this is the immersive story mode, so no more other things. Okay, I'll contact Nicole. Belle, if you're free, turn on the TV and switch to the news channel.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today?
I think I'm just gonna put Otto on this.
Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer!
Sell out.
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right.
God, I love that dude.
And come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy. He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains.
I see those boots.
You have to believe me.
That's a problem. A while later.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
You can get... Nicole, you can get a fucking worse fine for that. What the hell? And also, apologies. Since it is the story parts, I don't really want to talk. For those who also want to enjoy the story and watch along, yeah, I shut up during it. It's like during a movie. Well, yes, I would probably talk during certain parts of films and movies. I will not talk during things I have not seen, so I will shut up for those. If anyone's wondering, oh, why aren't you talking? Why aren't you being communicative? Talk to the chat. You're a bad streamer. I just want to sit down and watch the fucking thing. Like, damn. I can't just go, oh, yeah, Nicole, your license plate, really? Before she's even done talking. Like, damn. That's why I stopped this auto just to say this. Going back, because it's easier. Also,
That's
I need
way
water.
Worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Okay. Why did you bring Perlman with you?
Huh?
Oh, probably because he doesn't
He's
want to
so
be in the
important,
city.
And why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
That also is an issue.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
Yeah, let's head to the outer ring. Though we might have to get some portions of PubSec involved just to cover our ass, because if just the base soldiers of PubSec are also under this, it means he can weaponize them against us because we're quote-unquote civilians and also illegal proxies. No matter how much good work we do, they're going to hunt us down. Is what I'm thinking, but yeah, I regress. Especially being that, like, Jane... I wonder what Jane's reaction is to that, then. Because she says something about how we're similar. I wonder if Jane already knew, for the time being. Also, I might switch to JP. I've been thinking about it because the whole voice actor strike, which... I usually don't put my 2 cents in towards this type of thing, but... Here, this is my 2 cents for this. Well, I do agree with the original purpose of what I thought the strike was about, being that it's for protection against AI taking over for voice acting roles. I thought that was a generally good cause. However, after learning about the contract that the voice acting, whatever that agency is trying to pull, yeah, no, that is absolutely disgusting. And the fact that they started harassing the new voice actor for Genshin, with all the information that I've seen and learned, I am not supporting that agency whatsoever. And I also don't like to harass and refer to other people as rude and crude names, but the voice actor for Paimon is legitimately a scab. Quote unquote harassing other people for enforcing that people should sign the waiver and that people shouldn't be voice acting for Genshin and things while they're under the strike. Oh, sorry, not a strike. It's a strike at this point. That's what it is. While continuing to do her job as Paimon, at this point, I'd say replace her role as another character that isn't another character. Replace her as Paimon. And also some of the other voice actors as well, which they have been doing. Recently, the most recent one was Soldier 11 and Lycone within this game. The first ones were Lucy and Sokaku, which does break my heart because the original Sokaku's voice was nice, but I've grown to the new one. Lucy, as she is one of my favorite characters, did hurt, but they kept the Ojo-sama fucking like ho 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 energy, so I'm happy about it. Soldier 11, not too much of a change. However, Sir Lycone's voice, I did notice, didn't have that deepness to it or that growl that, like, motherfucker was an actual just wolf. Like, the wildness to the voice. It just, It is sad to see that his voice actor was replaced, and he was doing this out of a good side, being that he wanted to kind of support other voice actors because what he thought he was doing was for a good cause. I don't believe he's a part of the agency. I don't know. I do need to do a little bit more research on it and things like that. But for right now, my opinion is what the agency is trying to do is absolutely disgusting. And I do feel bad for some of the voice actors who have lost their positions because I hear working for Hoyo is a good gig. It is a good job. I do not know why you would mess it up. However, I do not support the voice actors attacking others who had no idea about this. It is quite sad and disgusting how some of them were even trying to say that it was perfectly fine. But that is my 2 cents. That is the end of the discussion. That is all I will say on the matter. It is just sad to see that happen. Oh, wait, I might actually have to switch to Japanese though for this part because I don't know if Sir Lycone's voices are even still in right now for this part. Ugh. Oh, we'll find out later, I guess.
It's time we see this through.
Because I also know
All
Jane
right,
doesn't have
let's
voice
head to the
acting
outer
lines,
ring.
but I don't know if that was because
Just be
she's part of the
cool.
strike as well or
Wise
something
will
else.
stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, My license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
That is right. I think that was actually one of the PubSec things before this update. Oopsies. I think it was Ambi who tried to refile Nicole's thing. Alright. Well. Drive the outer ring with Nicole. Alright, Nicole, let's go. God, you're so adorable. Your outfit's nice. It's beautiful. I do like Zenless designs. I used to love Honkai Star Rail's designs, however, they kind of stopped being spacey and, well, okay. Character-wise, I'll say this.
Eradicate all evil.
I do love the characters within this game, because fucking a Wolf Butler, you damn Ulcra, a literal fucking bear. Like, God. Like, they have good designs. Oh, I also got Kaleda. Or Kaleda. I actually do enjoy her character and her playstyle. I always did want her as a pull, especially being that I needed a fire stun unit. But, yeah, no, she's very fun. So, basically, I have the entire game now. I also just need to do their stories, which...
You want to test my hammer?
That is something as well that I need to do on stream. Precious Corn. Oh, actually, this does remind me. Yeah, Trigger is available right now. I'll be real with you. I don't think I'll get her. And I have like 7 days. I only have like 2 pulls. So hold on, let me go to Signal Shop. Yeah, I have basically only 2 pulls. Yeah, I got 2 temples. That's about it. So, for the time being, we are going to just keep going with the story. Okay, let's get ready and set off. Target, the outer ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts targeting us. Thanks, Nicole. Alrighty. Meanwhile, the outside of that Dead and Hollow scene.
New Eridu.
Jesus Christ!
Miracles, the only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
Oh no. And this character, I think, has some relation to deal with fucking, Lighter. Because of one reason.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah,
I hope she's playable.
what are you doing here?
You don't
I
look
love me a
so
good villain.
pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself.
I wish she'd open her
True
fucking
believers
eyes so
know
I
how
could
to
like see what I was
adjust or
talking
create
about.
new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
She hands over the files carrying. Bringer flips through this spectacly a moment later.
What? The
Skeptically.
Hoshinis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Was this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than No Face.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Bringer closes the files, gets up and leaves, watching his figure gradually fade into the distance. Sayre suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid? What happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
A short while later, somewhere in the Outer Ring. Alrighty. That is an interesting story. Back here in the Outer Ring, the restaurant that I built with my own very hands. Oh, hello, Goth Mommy. What? Oh, she's cute. Treat her nice. Give her head pats. Hello. Get back to this. God, you're such a manlet. There he is. The fucking unit. He's so tiny. He's so fucking tiny. Oh my god. Bro, think he part of the squad. Holy shit. It's like, hold up. It's like you got the beautiful women's, you got Billy looking like a badass always, and then you got the manlet. My brother in Christ, you put dwarfs to shame. Oh my god. You're fat like a dwarf, you're not nearly as cool. What's with the flip in your hair, bro? You are a literal chicken. Oh my god. You also have a chain around your neck, or is that... Okay, that's the shirt. I thought it was a chain. Why are you rubbing your belly? You hungry? You hungry? They'll just look at me like, oh no, she's not on a tangent again. I can't help it. Like, I got a man who's... No, hold up. No, I don't like you being that height. No, fuck no. Fortunately, we didn't get tailed along the way. Thank you. Finally made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Get your license first. I know how to use the brakes. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got the skills and the guts. Okay, so I should have said hit the brakes. I knew I used the brakes, but I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. Nicole, sweetheart, I'm so happy you donate a large portion of your funds to other people, but you need to pay fines. Like, I get it, you probably don't trust the government, and you don't trust loan sharks, which is why you're stealing money from them, most likely. But still, just please, at least give it to Officers UN, like, or Kaching, like, they'll handle it easily. Okay, wait, Kaching? Oh no, I forgot her name. The little robot girl with the smug smile. Oh, my friend's gonna kill me for forgetting her name. Let's not talk about that for now, Proxy. Do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This this guy's words don't This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Fill me in on the situation. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if the guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As cunning hairs gather, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth a moment later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Damn. Do you have any proof?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing their transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Bellabug Industries.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find...
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth.
Chubby potato!
Oh, what do we do next? Taking the public security, meow? But the bad guys are there!
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan.
Cunning Hairs aren't
Ever
secret.
played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger,
Elephant
and
eats tiger?
mouse eats elephant.
What?
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need...
An elephant?
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute...
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant...
The cute sleepy face peeks. Oh! Caesar!
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special leaps and bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Wait, Yabi?
Wow, is this the outer ring?
Sukaku!
It's amazing!
Give her a burger.
The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You okay, Sukaku?
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit.
Aww.
Asaba, are you
I
doing
tried
okay?
to pull for her, she didn't come.
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Oh, that's some good voice acting. Yeah.
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
Oh shit! Wait, but they are technically our friends. They know we're Fathom, right? And since we have fucking Miyabi, that means we can also talk to fucking Jiwen. Oh, we could talk to wifey, or well, not my wifey, but my friend's wifey. Miyabi! Hi. What are you looking at? I'm being framed. God, little potato man. Little potato man. Sukaku, hi, Sukaku. I'm feeling so dizzy. Even now I look at two shadows. No wait, 3 shadows. Awesome. I have 3 Nagis. Sukaku, stop moving. You need to rest after taking your car sickness medication. Oh, I'll listen to Nagi and stay still. Huh? I didn't move, so why are there 3 Nagis swaying around? They're moving around perfectly in sync. Just like seaweed. Seaweed, swaying seaweed. Can I talk to you? What's going on? There's something wrong with that driver. I just need some fresh air. Are you okay? You're... Slow down. Sorry, I didn't expect to see you here. But there's definitely something wrong with that driver. Why would anyone race a truck? I'd rather walk back than ride with her again. That can be arranged if you'd like. Piper, my girl, how you been? Ew. The people wanted to see have all arrived safely. There were many checkpoints along the way, and the truck's a big gun, so we had to take a long detour just to get here. It's good that we have you helping out, Piper. It's no big deal. Little old me just tried my best stepping on the gas. Boss said that this time that we're only helping the cunning heirs on your account, Proxy, so there's no extra charge. Of course, it'd be great if I could at least get reimbursed for gas. I'll add it to Nicole's tab. I'll get Nicole to pay for the gas. I'll add it to Nicole's tab. I'll charge the gas money to Nicole's account and throw in a few bottles of nitro fuel for you. Wow, Proxy. You're the best. Next time I win a prize draw, I'll treat you a few drinks. Yeah, no. Little Piper over here, I'd always have fucking pull my things if I could. Oh, you know what? I should do that. Anytime I pull, I just become Piper. What do you think, Proxy? Are you impressed by my connections? I, Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, am quite a noticeable figure with new Eridu. Even the HSOS 6 are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. How'd you find them? I'm more surprised than you could even touch. With Hiyoshi Mabi herself, through the private channels, no less Nicole, you have been holding out on... Have you been holding out on me? Or have you been... Oh, I did that in fucking Nicole's voice. I thought it was Nicole that bell. Oopsies. Told you, powerful friends in our line of work. Connections are everything. As for how I know the battle-crazed fox, that's a story for a while back. When she first joined hands, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Nicole. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the streets. I had no idea who she was. She was so naive. Anyways, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Is bringing Section 6 really a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. The battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should be able to agree to us against Springer. The issue is I'm a proxy, though. Also, said proxy related to the whole fucking incident, and... Okay, so I did get a little teeny tiny spoiler event. I think it was actually after we beat the Outer Ring section. Miyabi did show up and quote-unquote and I quote, said that she will never forgive those responsible for the incident. Our teacher was quote unquote responsible for it. So she's going to deem us responsible for it as well, being that she's our teacher. And I don't think I can deal with a battle-crazed fox woman. Proxy, let's go into the battle-crazed fox about Perlman. Let's go. Great, this time we'll definitely get this done. I will probably have to end stream at around 1:30 my time, just because I do want to try to get some sleep, get some things done in the morning. Section ships demands interrogate.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
Amber using her, remembering her skills. She's just looking at him.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant?
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You were accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep.
Oh
but
no.
your fancy talk isn't helping us
The
decide
pink things
what
are
to do
fighting.
next.
Wait, do they know each other?
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Oh god, no, no.
Not at all.
Calm down, the
I
pink
was
thing.
just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Oh no. No, the pink thing's about to fight.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Ooh!
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh shit.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it.
There's my girl Ambi
If you
being
have no
smart.
other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Ambi, oh my girl, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of her.
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Ambi, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
Oh no, is it us? Me?
Huh? You want to take... Seeing you here was unexpected, Independent Investigation Team Lead. Or should I call you...
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have...
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident. Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I
So you're
recall
gonna take us in for helping?
our
What the
independent
fuck?
Investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
Yagi, what the fuck? This isn't a haha I won moment. This is, you're literally stabbing me in the fucking back. What the fuck? I love you, but don't. Jesus Christ. I gave Sokaku good food. You doing this to me? Like, all those events are bad things that could have fucking happened. The fucking blimp incident especially.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cunning.
Chill out. It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. What
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that...
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long.
To be fair, I also think the fact that fucking... they're lucky Caesar didn't show up.
Get down! Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us.
Nicole, did you set this?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here!
Wait! You're not getting away!
Oh, this is the cutscene.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Let's go!
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Oh, you got a fucking badass bitch coming for your ass. Damn, the fucking boot to the face.
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Oh, you don't fuck with Piper. Piper. Why is it called Pepper?
Fox and Yin.
I've got you now!
No. Better look next time.
Eat my dust.
I love that girl when she dress.
Up ahead!
Take this!
Oh shit. So I got Piper, Nicole.
What
No.
happened?
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Why? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone.
I see.
How are things on your—
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you—
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi...
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue.
Yeah, except the issue is, Belle has low ether tolerance.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional...
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to... What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take it.
Understood. Let's call it...
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once...
Oh, carrot game! Oh, the J to restart, because I kind of fucked it.
intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Oh, okay. I thought the aptitude increasing was like me getting infected. I'm like, bitch, I need to get the fuck out of here. Like, pronto. I might collapse.
Okay.
Oh, I already know how to play you. I fucking speedrun my dailies because of you.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of them. You can just hide.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
God, fucking.
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
You can hide under it.
Weak link.
We have control over the now. We can stop the ether current.
Nice thing done. Now we can go all out.
I swear on my blade.
Yeah, that's how good I am with Miyabi. Oh,
Impressive.
that bullet.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
What?
So there's something in that sword. That's what the little demon dude is.
Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheath? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there! Is it sealed?
Sure, the bullet was laced with something on purpose then.
Miss Miyabi?
This is the third time you've asked me that.
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you.
I'm fine.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't...
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you! Where? Sorry, I lied again.
Oh, get her twice.
Over it twice in seconds. That's what I call being
You? You keep mocking me.
Third time.
What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any... You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
I'm your proxy?
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil.
I'm guessing
It's
to
never
eradicate evil,
misbehaved
you must
once since my
contain
father
evil
made the
and wield
scabbard
it.
for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be...
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy...
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard...
Am I about to...
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheath? So, do you have a way to fix it? I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
I mean, at least she can tell that Belle's not evil, though, because obviously, it's one of the things I love about Belle and, like, Weiss's characters, as they're quote-unquote considered evil or bad people, they do things out of the kindness of their hearts and go out of their way to help those, when they really shouldn't, because it's detrimental for them as, like, proxies. They have to stay undercover, but they don't want some people getting hurt because we're stuck in a hollow. I'm guessing because their teacher raised them that way.
Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Why hasn't it completely shut down?
There we go.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Oh. I don't have any Foxfire. Or, oh no, okay. I thought he was just turned off.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Unit A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done.
Gimme. Gimme. Alrighty. Yeah, I do like these characters, though.
We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll
use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
So you trust us now, but are you still gonna try to arrest us, or are you actually gonna help Jiwin to fucking not get us arrested?
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
I'll use it to adjust the sheet first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyagi. We'll get it done. Got it!
I'll leave it to you.
Hey, it's open. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
How confident are you in fixing it? Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I've simulated this several times on the way here. I got this. So just relax and let me try. There we go.
Thank you. Leave the enemy to you go hide. My blade is already sheathed.
Your ether aptitude. No, we're getting the spell the fuck out of here.
Proxy. Proxy?
Your aptitude, she needs help. Miyabi, carry her on your fucking back and haul ass. Okay, so red is high, blue is fucking low as shit then. I probably need to look more into it because there probably is a panel on the ether aptitude. I remember reading that ether aptitude, like red was one of the highest. So that's why people like Ellen, Jane, and Jiwin, or all of them are like good in the hollows. It's because they can handle the ether fucking aptitude and stay in there for longer periods of time. But Jane and Wise, or Belle and Wise, both just really can't. Especially, oh, it's right, because they have gray hair. So I'm guessing it like corrupts them quickly.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out.
If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
brief cardiac arrest?
The Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Jesus, thank God fucking
We
Haramusa's
just gave
here.
you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow, carrying
Also,
someone affected by corruption,
Haramusa,
and showing
thank fucking
no
God, this
symptoms
motherfucker has
herself.
medical fucking knowledge out the ass.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about?
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight,
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning.
it was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and me.
You can skip that part.
Oh, she was panicked. That's
Are you
terrible.
embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
Oh,
If you keep
Miyabi.
talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you at...
Hold on. What was that about the captive?
We needed to pry some answers from...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Great, so Perman's basically fucking dead or gone. Yeah, we gotta call fucking... We have to call Bellabog Industries and get those files then. Perman's got missing, we can't find where he is. Proxy's dangerous around here, he's been corrupted by ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, we'll leave the crazed Battle Fox. Folks, time's a thinking. Boss just notified me that the big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said the Sons of the Caledon will never let those guys run amok in the outer ring. She said fucking Lighter and Bernice. Oh dear God, those poor bastards. They're probably just screaming, "Oh dear God! Why is this crazy bitch lighting us on fire?" Well, there's one dude, he's just beating our fucking ass! Oh God, I can already see it now. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them and send them on their way. Especially Lighter. He's in a bad mood since he heard Proxy got injured. And Bernice too. She didn't even bring any nitro fuel with her. That's when you know Bernice is pissed. She doesn't bring the nitro fuel. It's a sober Bernice. Oh fuck, we're doomed. Nicole, I was wondering if I could... You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry, I swear on my name of the Starlight Knight, I won't let you down. Yo, hold up. Yo, Billy Ain's like, nah, I ain't gonna let them fuck with my fam. Oh, I love Billy, just like, they can handle this themselves, but I feel bad if I don't try to help out. Good, then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercs coming after us, while Ambi, Nekomata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy... but this means now this part. Belle, you're back. I'm so glad. Why is Let's Out a sigh of relief? I could do voice act. I could do the whole, like... Wise lets out a sigh of relief, the hints of fear still in his eyes. But I'm not sure if that sounded good. Again, soundboard settings need to fix. Nicole sent me a message saying you were ambushed by mercs and that you went missing in the hollow. The HED connection also went down at the time I thought. Don't worry, I'm back. I'm glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I'd do if something happened to you. How's the situation in the Outer Ring? Don't worry, Nicole said the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercs are retreating now. She's contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6. Blah, 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 blah. Section 6 got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. With public security election just around the corner, the city security measure will tighten soon. Nicole says we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Belle, are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? I did say 1:30. As much as I want to continue the story and go more in depth, I will say I might need to rest a bit more. Right, Belle. Please don't push yourself too hard. Once you've rested enough, we'll reach out to Nicole and the others. Yeah, I could tell, like, once I could see, like, the whole I could change my character thing, I know it's like, okay, yeah. So I'm in a safe spot. But honestly, story-wise, I do love this story. It's simplistic, it's not too convoluted. No offense to Honkai Star Rail. I did love Honkai Star Rail. I still kind of do. Because I love Firefly. I love the whole... everything about it. But there's some convoluted elements after Dreamland that I just kind of got annoyed. Especially the whole sequence with fucking... that whole gamble situation, which was like, hey, I can find out the secret, so I'm going to pull the biggest gamble, use my gemstone, fucking make Acheron fucking use her attack, and then from there, we see what happens. Yeah, so also I know that to do things for talking to characters, how to say video, these are like things that allow me to actually talk and hang out with the characters. If I got lighter, I could use this. Oh, I love this one for fucking... Didn't I? Did I finish it? I did. That's cute. Her friend's story. Again, I will say this. I really wish this outfit was given to Ellen instead of the base schoolgirl outfit. It was kind of boring. I am curious about the Bernice one, because I do have her. This one as well, I'm curious about. I heard this one was very, very emotional. Until your memories fade. It's quite interesting, honestly. This one shows backstory to the new character, which will be added soon, and in fact in the story. Maybe I should do this before it, but I'll think about it later. This one, Kaleida, is also very sweet, especially being that I'm guessing this is supposed to be Grace, which I know there's the whole Ghibli AI thing, but I think this is meant to look like Ghibli art style, because it just has that energy of it. And then the Iron Witch, which... Ugh, Grace. Nekomata's. Soldier 11's, which we've already done. I do like Trigger. I really like Trigger. As much as I wish I could just pull for her, there's no way for me to get enough things to grab her, sadly. Hi, little Eos. See, there's two Eoses. There's just like a normal Bangbu that looks like him. I think this is just Eos. This is just one that looks like him. But, yeah, no. Thank you all for tuning in on the stream, though. This was very fun. And later, next time, we'll actually go and finish up the story. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. See, again, we made the whole checklist of things that I wanted to do for stream. But also... like, if I want to continue... or... not continue, what's the word? If I want to get those things I said I would done, I do think it would be best for me to... Sorry. I do think it would be best for me to get those things done first before I do another stream, but in general, I think this was a good time, and I am enjoying the story again so far. I do need to talk to people. When is... Oh, this was the mission. Yeah, I remember hanging out with Jane. She didn't have voice acting. Quality time with characters. Oh, fuck it. Hold up. When am I supposed to hang out with her? Let's have some ramen with Soldier 11 real quick. Just to end off stream. Conversation. Nope. Not it. Yeah, I also look at all the things I got. Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen you here. Actually, wait, where's the cat? Because I haven't yet to get the cat. Also, I do know that this little street right here was where, Astra's idol performed. Well, his final time before everything happened. Which really does suck. And the whole thing about his wife, like, I can understand why she was so upset and furious, because, I mean, watching a man who had his work taken from him abused like that. Also, vampire prick, I swear to God, I'm kicking your ass. I don't give a shit. Well, I got my ass beat by him once, but, I'm also gonna kick his ass for stealing fucking Astra CD. He better give it the fuck back. Come on, the vending machine is so close, I can't make it. Do you need me to grab you some food? Oh, here's the kitty. Okay, Inky. The little black cat watches you quietly, perhaps because it already knows you, but this time it doesn't run away. Meow. It looks like it's just trying to say hi to you. Meow. Maybe it's hungry? Okay, so I guess they fixed it finally, because it used to just say meow and no hint. So you just have to figure it out from the meow. Pull out cat food? Yay. Because I know you can adopt Inky. And I kind of would like to adopt Inky, because I don't want him on the streets. I mean, yeah, he's safe with the other cats. I'm just worried. Soldier 11, how you been? Noodle shop is the main reason I came to 6th Street. You're another reason, of course. I'm flattered. I thought you knew. The presence of a familiar individual in a bustling neighborhood always gives me a different feeling. You really are like your sister. Or, well, yeah, she's your sister no matter what. I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I feel like taking a stroll over to your place, too. Hey, nah, you didn't need to shop one. General Chop sometimes makes food outside of hours. Being in the military means free time is often not in my hands. Late one night, I was coming back from a mission and was walking through 6th Street wounded. General Chop opened up the store despite just closing. Also, it could give me a bowl of noodles. I can still remember the spiciness of those noodles like it was yesterday. I've come by regular since then. But the most of the ingredients were for 2 bowls of super spicy noodles. Is this gonna be too spicy for you? I'll do my best. Great. Based on prior experience, you'll have a cold drink first, right? Also, see, this is also what I love about 6th Street. Because this is literally the neighborhood of people all together. This is the cul-de-sac. Everyone knows everyone, everyone takes care of everyone, and everyone helps out their own. The whole thing when Jiwen and, like, Chiang basically came in town and, like, the whole incident with the bamboo happened. They were all defending the fucking bamboo immediately and attacking, well, not attacking, but kind of like being like, what the hell, we don't trust PubSec here. Most of us have been burned by them. And we're all like worrying about the fucking little shop bamboos. Because these guys do no wrong. Look at them. They're adorable. We got buy, we got ask, and we give change. I could never see these guys doing any wrong. Speaking of which, yeah, see, I got enough cat food. We'll buy some of these, well, I have to do those. Need for those. Need for those, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, physical is gonna hurt. Alrighty, thanks guys. Yeah, but 6th Street is just that neighborhood. General Chop is one of them too, because obviously saw her wounded and so I was like, I'll give her a fucking bowl of noodles. We're all sold out of noodles today. Not a single noodle left. Unless you're with the young girl over there. In which case, I'm sure I can manage something. Why does she get special treatment? Belle, you sulk better than your brother. How should I put this? I don't give her special treatment because she's regular. I treat all my regulars equally. The reason, well, you can pick up an excuse like sales of super spicy bowls have been poor, or she reminds me of my daughter. So 2 bowls of spicy noodles, 1 without spice, and take a seat. I'll have them ready in a second. Sorry, my brain is like fucking turned to ass. You enjoy some noodles together with Soldier 11. General Chop doesn't join in the conversation, but gives a few extra servings to Soldier 11. These kind of late nights are just perfect for a bowl of noodles. And surgical task force assault. 2 of my favorite things. Well, glad you finally got your thing, Soldier 11. And I think with that, it's time for me to head to bed. So, let me just walk up to my... I'm curious about this. Like, is this gonna be an up section we can have? Oh, didn't mean to upskirt. And my little memory board. Do I have any memories that I can add here? I probably have all of them up so far. Yeah. I do wish we could, like, examine them more. Because, okay. This one, I fucking delete. Piece of shit. There's these, like, the moment where she came to fucking... Oh, it's not the Emperor. What is it? She became the boss of the Outer Ring. Our first time having a feast with everyone. Us saving Rain. Which apparently Rain had another quest, which I never did, and I feel kind of bad for. Eos moving the boxes. Eos fucking going through an explosion. Yeah, I think in general, this is... Okay, fine. I think in general, I do love these moments. Yeah. This game has like a feeling of family and camaraderie, and it's so nice to have. I do know certain things about like Honkai's story that I just haven't seen, but it's been a bit. It's been a bit. I heard March is actually like kind of frozen right now and asleep. But yeah. Did I grab another one of these things? Yeah, we got this little statue for Eos. It's from the story. Also, this one? I can't remember where this was from. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I have no clue what the fuck this one is. what? Oh, are these the ones I own so I can just place them down? Okay, to be fair, one of my favorites is Sukaku's. Because it just looks dope. Okay, Sukaku's. I love Jane's. Miyabi, and then... I just realized I have all the Thyron ones. It's nice. That's really nice to see. Actually, wait, hold up. Didn't I have something else I had? Edit. Yeah. Add this. I'll sort it better later. But for now, it's nice. And warm bed. God, fucking take a break. And I think that will be all. Thank you again for joining, and I do really... I don't know. Again, this is supposed to be like my big gamble, trying YouTube out, trying streaming, but I more kind of just want to treat this as like a fucking video, like, journal or whatever. Me enjoying the games I enjoy, playing them on stream, just having a generally fun time with them. I also did want to try the Coffin of Andy and Lele, because I love that game. But I do know some people have mixed reactions on it, and I think there was also some guy just doxing anyone who played it or copyright striking their thing, so I kind of just wanted to avoid that, sadly. But I at least got to watch Manly Badass Hero, finish all the endings, and one of my favorites was watching Pippa play it, which she kind of went into this whole conversation about, like, well, if you saw Pippa play it, then yeah. And if you don't know who Pipkin Pippa, I was about to call her Pipkin Pickle. Pipkin Pippa. God, it's like the fact when I'm trying to talk, it's just like I get fucking bubble tongue. Or bubblegum tongue. Bubblegum tongue. But it's just, yeah, she's a VTuber. A little bit on the crazy side, but generally a very sweet person. Very caring towards her friends, and you can just tell. She did mention something about people being tourists, and then I kind of was like, oh wait, am I a tourist? I don't watch her all the time, but I've seen a bunch of her streams. And then I kind of realized I have been technically watching that girl for like a year. Like, I even was subscribed, or not, membership to her at one point. However, I didn't, it was like a gift membership. And I never kind of continued it. But I'm honestly thinking maybe I should have just membered to her. Because I do like her content, and she is fun to watch and listen. But again, it's just, oh my god. I have so many VTubers I like to watch that I just can't keep them all on track. Because there's so many VTubers and people I want to support because I love their content, I love what they do. Like, I was quite literally upset at myself because I missed out on the opportunity to get Joel's thing. But... or Joel Porcelain Maid's Gamer Sub Cup, which, by the way, use code, was it Porcelain? For 10% off your Gamer Subs code. I'm not sponsored, but hey, hitting him up, helping him out. Or code Kirsha, if you know the crazy cherry fox that talks about sounding. Oh god. I think I'd watch way too many VTubers. Well, again, that's me for the night. Have a wonderful night, everyone. If you did stay up to watch this stream, which I don't think you did, but if you do come by, stayed up, watched it, head to bed, sleep well, and have a wonderful night. And if you're watching this at work, I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Thank you for tuning in, and be safe out there. And I was gonna say something cheesy because life's getting kind of hard now for people, but just know no matter what, there's always someone out there who does care for you. Though you feel alone, which trust me, I get. There are people around you that do love you and care for you. God, I feel disgusting saying something like sweet, just like. But have a wonderful day again, a wonderful night, and be safe, everyone. Bye bye.